All right, let's get started. Mikey and I were finally able to finish building our new house.
Phew, it was really hard. We spent a lot of time and resources, but it's finally ready.
Now, we can live here fully, have fun, invite friends, and of course watch cartoons. No one will interfere with us in this matter.
Let's celebrate this matter as soon as possible. We want to eat deliciously. JJ, what is that strange sound? We need to go check. Oh no, that's Tomatoes driving a bulldozer.
Did you really think that I would give you the opportunity to build a house in the village? You are very much mistaken, my friends. I need this land, so I will destroy your house right now. I want to build my new house here.
Friends, I can't believe it. Tomatoes is really destroying our entire house, which we built for so long. We can't stop him. He's destroying literally everything. He's our biggest enemy, and he wants us to move out of the village, so he'll do everything he can. We need to save at least the tasty food from this house, because he's already destroyed all our chests with things. We literally have nothing left, and I don't even know how we're going to live in the village.
We've spent a lot of time and effort, and now it's all going to be destroyed. Tomatoes is really a real bandit who needs to be kicked out of the village.
Nobody needs your house here, so I decided to help you demolish it. Because it shouldn't be here at all. Mikey and JJ.
This is a really big problem. He's going to completely destroy our house now, and we won't be able to do anything about it. Tomatoes will definitely take revenge on you.
Maybe we can still find something to stop him? I don't want to lose our house this way. This is what we've been building for so long.
Mikey, he has a real bulldozer. I'm sure we can't do anything to him. That's why we'll need time to somehow rebuild all this. For now, we're waiting for him.
He's a real monster. He destroyed everything, literally the entire first floor. Soon the whole house will fall down, and then there will be nothing left of it at all.
JJ and Mikey, don't worry. I will quickly destroy your entire house, and you will be free. You must understand one thing. You were not given permission to build here.
How come we weren't given permission? We did all this because we could. Rebuild everything immediately, or we'll complain to the village.
Please don't make me laugh. No one will help you. I'll soon be building a house here, and I don't want to see you. Free up the land for me, because very soon I'll be building a house on this site and laughing at you.
Is he serious? I'm not going to give him our land. We'll fight him if we have to. I want to destroy Tomatoes and teach him a lesson.
Mikey, now we have no home at all. We have nothing left. So we need to think about what we're going to do next and how to survive.
This is really difficult. Tomatoes won't leave us alone, so we need to make a house that won't be noticed.
Mikey, I just had a brilliant idea. Maybe we can try making a house inside this door that's left?
Inside the door? JJ, but how are we going to do that? Are you kidding me? Are you trying to joke around when we're in a situation like this?
I have something for just such a case. I made it a long time ago and wanted to implement it with you somehow, but there was no right moment. I think it will work now. I have a potion that will make us really, really small. We can teleport inside the door and of course build a small house there.
But if that's really the case, then let's try to do it. I've never built small houses before. That's why this will be our best option.
Under this tree, I marked my chest, where I hid all the necessary things. These are ender pearls, a gravity gun, and of course a potion that will make us small.
Well, since we are going to do all this, then let's use it as quickly as possible. We will build our new house inside the door and live there.
If Tomatoes decides to come back, then we will try to destroy him. It will really be very cool, and we will show how to fight. We can destroy his house or take it for ourselves when he builds it. That's why I think we should try this sneak attack.
The most important thing is that Tomatoes does not figure it out before, because he can destroy our door and our house inside the door.
Okay, Mikey, let's drink as quickly as possible and see what happens to us. We have so many different plans. Yoo-hoo, guys, we really did it. Mikey and I have become incredibly small. Now we can crawl anywhere.
I never thought it would be like this, but I like being so small. We are very fast and not so easy to hit.
Yes, we have to be very careful with this too, because we don't know what Tomatoes has planned and how he will build his new house. We will do everything from scratch. Now we have only one task, Mikey. It's not to take revenge on Tomatoes, but simply to build ourselves a small house inside the door. That will be enough for our new life.
I understand you perfectly. Okay, if that's what you want, we'll do all of this. We'll build a cool house inside the door and here. I'm really interested in how it will all turn out. We'll handle it.
So let's throw the pearls and teleport inside. Be careful!
Let's see what we can do with all of this, JJ.
Great. Mikey and JJ have left this area and won't bother me anymore. Especially since they're not even in the village. That means I can finally start building my own house. I was able to successfully drive them out with a bulldozer. I don't even really care where they went. If they left the village, I'll be in charge of it now. We are real enemies with them. I will become the king of this village and rule over all the villagers. Give commands and take over everything here. This is my brilliant plan. While I have some time, I need to build my own house.
Great! We are inside the door! Everything seems really, really strange. This means that we have to start building our new house. This will be the first test for us.
Listen, will we be able to see what is going on from here? Because I am really curious. What if Tomatoes really builds his new house here? Then we will be able to watch all this and attack him at the right moment. How do you like the idea?
Great plan, Mikey. Of course, from here, we will be able to see everything around and who is building the house. Tomatoes has most likely already started. That is why we should not lag behind him. This could be a big problem.
Yes, I can see all this perfectly well. I'm not going to lose to him and give up even a part of the opportunity to build something. We will defeat him, and that will be for sure.
Mikey, what are we going to do? Each of us builds his own house or one common house. Which do you prefer, or do you have other ideas?
I think we should just build 2 different little houses so that Tomatoes doesn't destroy us all at once.
Okay, Mikey, this will be really interesting. If you want, we can have another builder battle. Your house versus mine.
Oh, that sounds really interesting. I'm sure our friends would like the idea too, and we could battle it out.
So, Mikey, are we ready to start building?
Of course, JJ. I've already picked a place for my house. I'm going to build it out of wood. It's the most popular option.
And I decided to use quartz. I think my house will look really stylish that way. I think it'll be an interesting challenge for me.
Let's see whose house is cooler. Let's get started. We don't have much time, but our friends want to see what you and I can come up with.
The most important thing is to make the right foundation so that the house has a shape and appearance. I don't think it's too difficult, but it takes work.
I always like to start building houses because you have so many ideas in your head on how to implement everything, and you can't do it all at once. It's incredibly difficult.
You're right. When you're already building your house, your desire fades and you want to finish as quickly as possible. I understand this feeling perfectly. But now we have no choice. We don't have a home and a safe place from Tomatoes. We need to make it so that we can attack him from here.
I'm sure he won't expect this. We can punish him very quickly and show our strength. That's the main thing.
Good. I've already made the foundation. Now we need to raise the walls and the main supports. Then my house will stand for a long time and it will be difficult for Tomatoes to break it.
Wow, you work fast. I'm just collecting materials. But it's okay. My house will be no worse. I just need more time.
The main thing is that it is durable. If Tomatoes attacks again, we need to be prepared. I don't want to be without Mikey's house anymore.
I agree. I will make double walls for durability. Then there will definitely be no problem with his attack. And you?
I think my quartz is already strong enough, but I will add glass windows so that I can see what's going on outside. I really plan to make 2 floors because I think the door is not thick enough for a big house. We need tall houses.
Not bad. I will also add windows, but I will make the roof out of oak. It will be more comfortable.
Mikey, are you going to make 1 or 2 floors? What are your plans in general, and what can you tell us about your future home?
I will definitely try to make 2 floors because it is simply convenient. I will have an incredibly cool balcony where I will go out every morning.
Oh, I will still try to make 2 floors. The first one for relaxing and doing my business. The second one will be for my bedroom where I will sleep. I don't really want a balcony because it will ruin my structure and I'd better do it the way I want.
Great idea! By the way, have you already thought about what else you will have? Because there is not much space and you need to fit everything in to live normally.
I really need to build a lot. I haven't finished everything yet, so it will take much more time. Of course, I want to build myself a cool kitchen, a bathroom, and a second floor where I can relax. This is the most difficult thing for me, but I will do it.
The most important thing is not to give up and go towards your goal. We must build everything as quickly as possible so that we can attack Tomatoes in the future and take his house.
You are absolutely right about this. We must see it through to the very end and defeat him. We must take his house away from him, just like he did to us. It will be fair. Now, the main thing is to make the interior. We need to do something really, really cool. How are you planning to furnish your home?
I think I will put in a fireplace and soft chairs so that you can relax after a hard day. I need to put in kitchens and stuff.
And I will make a spacious kitchen and bedroom. We need a place where you can get a good night's sleep. We just need to do it faster so we can get ready for battle.
Right! I also want to make a secret room with chests. What if we need to hide important things? Then Tomatoes won't be able to take our resources.
Great idea. I'll make a hiding place too. If Tomatoes shows up again, we'll have a supply of resources.
Do you think he'll attack again?
I'm not sure, but we need to be prepared. While we're building houses, he's probably up to something.
Then we need to speed up. The faster we finish, the better.
Totally agree. Let's go, Mikey. A new life awaits us in these houses. Our goal is to make a truly perfect house that we can live in. We need to be comfortable. We need to want to come back here. And of course, we need to do everything in style. We're in a builder's battle.
I almost copy your house, JJ, but I think I can do it a little differently at the very end, and I can definitely beat you.
It's certainly not very good that you steal my ideas, but I definitely can't stop you. Let's try to do the best.
I'm afraid that Tomatoes will come back again, and we won't be able to do anything to him. What if he finds us? I don't want to lose to him this time.
Mikey, don't worry. He will never guess that we are here. That's why we will definitely cope with all the problems here and now. You just have to build your new home. If he does attack, we will try to destroy him this time. It will definitely be cool, and we will show him.
You're right. This time, I will not let him do anything. I will fight until the very end and decide everything here and now. The sooner the better, in my opinion.
I like your attitude, Mikey. We will definitely be able to win and see this through to the end. I'm already building quickly, so that I'll definitely have enough time for everything.
Tell me a little about your house, JJ. I was wondering what your plans are and what you're going to do next. Maybe I'll take something for myself.
The second floor of my house will be a recreation area. I'll sleep and work there. Of course, I'll spend most of my time on the first floor.
That sounds cool. It seems like I also want to add a second floor, but a little simpler. It seems to me that my main idea will be, of course, a balcony.
Good idea, so we can both enjoy the comfort.
I'll also make a balcony, but I'll add some lanterns to make it cozy in the evenings. The most important thing is to add some plants.
Really need to do a lot more inside my house. I need to put as many things as possible to make it comfortable to live in. I want to put a bed here, make a huge kitchen, and of course, a work area. I'll do everything else later.
That's really the right decision. We need to finish one thing to do the other. Gradually, our houses will fill up and it will be comfortable to live here.
Of course, it's not the coolest place to live inside the door, but it will still be safe here and no one will be able to destroy us. That's the most important thing.
I completely agree with you on this. It's better to live like this than for Tomatoes to run after us and try to destroy us. He's a real monster and we need to stop him. This way he can drive out all the villagers and we'll have to do something about it. I want to destroy him and show him that it's wrong to do things like he does. That's the most important thing.
You're absolutely right. We're the only ones who can stop him. But now we need to take care of the houses and have a spare place where we can hide. When Tomatoes relaxes, we'll strike and defeat him. We'll take his house for ourselves and we'll have several houses at once. How do you like the idea?
That already sounds like a good plan. We won't let Tomatoes build himself a house. We'll attack him over and over again until he leaves or decides to give up. That's the only way we can defeat him without too many problems.
Mikey, I'm almost done building the interior of my house. We can try going outside.
JJ, we're finally out of our door. Tomatoes has already built his house. It's time to kick him out of here.
You're right, Mikey. He took our house and broke it, but we'll take his resources and his house now. Let's do it!
He's moving things right now, which means his things will be ours and we'll be able to have a lot of fun. It'll be really cool and fun.
I want to take that bulldozer with my gravity gun and throw it somewhere so that Tomatoes never breaks our house again.
Let's do it. We have to teach him a lesson and show him that he's not the king here. We can punish him and show him that we're strong too.
He definitely won't expect such an attack, and we'll definitely destroy him. He'll have to come up with another plan to defeat us because the bulldozer won't be here anymore.
Hey, Mikey and JJ, what are you doing here? Put the bulldozer down immediately. I need it to fight you. I don't want to be left completely unarmed.
I'm sorry, Tomatoes, but we're going to destroy your bulldozer now, and then we'll take your house. Did you really think we'd give up that easily?
We have built secret houses and are now ready to fight you. We will take everything you have as compensation for our previous house. Do you understand us?
This is not the end! I will definitely drive you out and destroy you!
Yoo-hoo, friends, we really did it. We were able to punish Tomatoes and take his house for ourselves. Now we can live in the village again, but we even have secret houses inside the door.
Now we can definitely celebrate our victory, call the villagers, and have fun. Then we will watch cartoons and eat cookies.
Mikey is right. That's what we will do now. That's why, friends, vote for who won the construction battle. Bye, everyone, and see you soon.